Hello, welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge with Siena. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. We're going to be talking about a player that we've let out on loan called Marco Mauro. He's on loan at the moment. He's gone to a team that is in the third tier. And honestly, I hope he gets good game time because they need a lot of help. I say that, they're actually in 17th place. So yeah, they need a lot of help. But either way, he should be their best goalkeeper. Yep, he is their best goalkeeper. So two of our goalkeepers are in the same league. Going to be playing in the same match, hopefully. That'd be cool. I'd like to see that happen at one point. But he's on loan at this team, Bizcali. I'm going to give up on that. But either way, this guy has got a good future ahead of him. He is not going to be as good as Basilica, mind you, but he's still pretty damn good. And I'm very excited to see how he does at his new club. The only real move that's happened transfer-wise since we last met. We've also had the Coppa Italia third qualifying round game. And, well, we lost 3-2 to Regina. A bit disappointing, actually, because I thought we had a chance, but it was only when they scored the opening goal in the 44th minute game that things started to go badly, especially when they scored just 2 minutes later as well. A free kick that just, well, we didn't take care of, sadly. We started to get goals 62 minutes in. Brazzoni actually gets his first of the season with that effort, and I'm thinking, yes, maybe we can get a second. Come on, get a second. No, Regina decided to make it 3-1, and I'm realizing now, okay, Maratone's end of the game, or any chance we had of getting into the still. We make it 3-2 from the penalty spot for Flanagan, his first of the season, and he submits in, but honestly, we were terrible in this game. We deserved to lose, and the XG says it's pretty even, but that's including the penalty, which, quite frankly, is worthless to me. I am not happy with his performance. We were kind of disastrous. Roberto Bundy was unsure the entire game, and I realize now maybe I need to drop him until he gets his head out of his backside. I've actually offered him out for 10 million as well, because I wanted to see if we can get any offers. No, he didn't get any offers, and I'm going to keep going for the 10 million because I refuse to send him for anything less. He's got 2 years left in his contract. If he decides to go, then he decides to go. It's one of those things. We do have a next game, though. Como, a team that's literally just come up this season. We are going to see what happens in this game. Conte actually started in the last match, thinking about it, and I'm very excited for this guy, but I also am very concerned that this guy may not be good enough for the positions I want him to play, because he just, well, one, he's got no flair, which doesn't help his case, and two, we have a ball-winning midfielder. We don't play deep-line playmakers or centre midfielders. We could, honestly, play deep-line playmaker, but it would be kind of strange when we've never played a deep-line playmaker in our system that we've got, all 3 of them. We need to do more, honestly. It feels like we are just letting ourselves down, and we need to do more than what we've been doing so far, sadly. We're just trying. I feel like, one, getting stuck in doesn't help us, neither does the tight marking at the moment. We're one of the weaker teams in the division. We are actually being told, yeah, we need to get 19th place. What? Yeah, we need to get we need to get a mid-table place. Well, that's even worse. Yeah, I know, but we want to get mid-table. Cool. Okay, thanks. Thanks for letting us know about that, and letting us know you literally want me to get sacked. Thanks you very much. You got 5th place last year, so that makes sense you would actually be able to do that. Even better, thanks! But either way, we've got this game against Como. We might do the second game afterwards, actually, because, well, why not? It makes sense to do it, right? Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, let's see what we can do against this team who, honestly, we should be beating. We really should be. Let's just get in with it. We got a throw. Pavon's injured, and Lenzy's gone for goal, and Lenzy scores his first of the season. Who needs Bondi when we got Lenzy? He's good. He's not that bad at all. So he's already done something that Bondi couldn't do in the last game, and the fact it took us just 12 minutes to get this goal is very promising to say the least, but Lenzy's finish, very powerful, not going to be stopped at the keeper. 1-0. They got a free kick almost instantly. And they got a goal almost instantly. Wow, okay, Mancone scores it. That is a bit disappointing that our set pieces are still our issue. We can't stop them, and I'm getting very frustrated that the set pieces are still an absolute nightmare to deal with. Honestly, can we not defend against these? Still going to Kone, he's gone for goal, and Tortilli's been forced to make a save. That is a bit concerning that our set pieces are our issue still. Can we please actually stop? Just finally defend against them. We seem to be useless. We did bad in the last game too. We got a corner. Oh, it's a throw. Okay, I thought it was a corner, but Serpi again on the ball. He's going to find Lenzi again, you'd think. Yeah, he has done. Plays it across. And Oliver, there we go. We're back in front. We need to get this. We need to keep going. I complain about the fact we concede from set pieces, but so have they. So really, we're just getting our just desserts, quite frankly, when we score from set pieces and then concede from set pieces. But Lenzi gets the ball. It gets blocked, actually, but Oliver just reacts first, and the keeper couldn't get there in time. So it's 2-1. So it's 2-1 at half time. We've actually picked up 2 bookings after the 2 goals, which I'm a bit concerned about, and I will probably change the players anyway, just being a safe side, but I wish we could do more. It feels like we've got a guard against complacency more than anything else, which is a bit concerning, but what can you do? Goal kick for them, and we are going to hope that we don't concede, because we don't like conceding any more goals. That's a good takeoff for Bazzoni. There we go. Need to do that more and more, please. Thank you. Here we go. DBS on the ball now, and it's played forward. Not really done well, is it? Let's be honest. We feel like we have let ourselves down. Direct football may not be the key this season, maybe. But Kaluki finds Lenzi. Here we go. He's already got a goal to his name. He's done really well this season. I've got a lot of hope in him, honestly. But here's Conte. Good space for him. Finds Fofana. Needs to play across if he can. Or do that. It works if way. And Bazzoni, how has that not gone in? How has that not gone in? It should have been. It was incredible. It's not gone in somehow. But Pellegrino, please. We got the ball thrown from DiBiase. Bazzoni on the ball. I don't know how he didn't score earlier, but he didn't. Is DiBiase now. Plays in the middle. It's been all the way through. It's gone all the way through to Lenzi. I don't know how it's gone all the way through for Lenzi, but honestly, defensively, they're all over the place, but we don't care. It's his second of the game. He's deserved this. And this is just something else. How has this gotten through? Because Bazzoni has found DiBiase, whose ball, it bounces. It's just a missed header by a defender, and Lenzi's not going to miss an opportunity like that to get his second of the game, is he now? Did you know we have multiple tactics for our formation? But here we are. Lenzi finds Luigi. He didn't really find Luigi. They've got an opportunity now. And I'm a little concerned that they might score from our own corner. Defender went diving in. It didn't really do much, but we saved it anyway. Tortelli to the rescue once more. Long throw into the middle. DiBiase takes it. Oliver hasn't got to it, but Fantozzi will get to this. He's going to go and find Lenzi, who's got a hat-trick. Giacomo Lenzi with a hat-trick. Really good performance from him. Deserves it. I don't know what it is about that position, but when we play the winger on the right-hand side, whoever plays there seems to do really well in terms of goals. And honestly, based on this performance, we might not need Bondi at the end of the season, honestly. Fantozzi, he's now playing the ball, box-to-box midfielder, has done well for himself. So we win 4-1. A good performance in the end. And I will honestly say Lenzi's hat-trick was unexpected, but a very pleasant surprise either way. Very good performance. Roberto Bondi is now probably realizing maybe he needs to be a bit more cautious of what he says to me, because he can be replaced, quite frankly, and that is a concern if you are Roberto Bondi, who is apparently complacent after the performance. Wow, that is very disappointing, to say the least. We are winning this game comfortably. Someone's at our ground looking at our players. Who the hell are you? You are looking... Oh, it's not even my player. Never mind. Not important. Not that important at all. But yeah, 4-1. We're top of the table after the first game of the season. Great start, guys. Great start indeed. You know, when I look at the two players and compare them, Bondi's easily the better player by some distance. He's literally just swallowed up Lenzi in terms of performances. And in this regard, he's actually not much better physically, but mentals, he's better. Technicals, he's better. He's actually not better overall, but mentals, he's definitely better. But what feels strange is the fact that they're both 19, but I can play both of them and expect them both to do really well. Just because we know now that Lenzi can get a hat-trick. He got an assist as well, so he's done really well this year, hasn't he? One start, once off the bench. So he got a hat-trick and an assist in that match. That is ridiculous, and I'm so happy we've got this guy. And I'm now actually realising, yeah, maybe we need to give him some more game time and not just some from the bench all the time. We actually started 3 times, but that's beside the point. So now that we're actually so deep in the transfer window near the end of August, we've actually gone down to 17 players in the predictions for the season preview. I don't think there's I don't really think there's much to really talk about in this regard, because we're not signing players. Other teams will be making some transfers. So the fact we're not making transfers doesn't really hurt us in the short term. The only thing that would probably hurt us if we make sales. So if we keep our players who are good, we've actually got Crotone next in the next match. It's the only match that will be on the Wednesday, so everyone else has played their game already. They are currently in 15th place. They lost their first game of the season. We would like to avoid defeat here if possible, just because we want to keep going. But this is a team that just got relegated and they lost away from home. And it's their first home game of the campaign. They're going to want to do well, quite frankly. And if we can restrict them to a draw, then I'll honestly be very, very happy indeed. That'd be, I consider, a massive achievement as far as I'm concerned. But given that this is who it is, I'm not expecting a lot, quite frankly. So let's just hope we can get at least a point at the very least. I know I'm very pessimistic, but I literally don't have any hopes that we can get a win out of this. I really don't. They got a throw, and I'm actually very concerned that we're going to concede early on, just because we're away from home. We're still going to go attacking just because it feels like the right thing to do at this point. We've got the ball back briefly. I don't know how we got away with this, honestly, but DiBiase finds Fofana. It's now Conte for Fantozzi. Good chance. Surely the score is not scored, and Oliver feels like he got fouled. I don't know why he ended up tripping, if it was a foul or not, but he tripped somehow. And now we're going to try something. Lenzi out right to go. Oh dear. That's not the best effort from Conte, is it now? Almost immediately, there's actually a highlight from this. Israel takes it. And we're going to get the ball. Serpi finds Lenzi. Doesn't feel like we're actually doing that badly. It's early days, mind you, but Pizzoni on the ball now. Finds Fofana, who's actually going to get inside. Oh, if he gets on target, that could have been really good for us, but he didn't. Another highlight immediately again. So, once more, we're going to get the ball first. DiBiase's not the so he got to Fabzoni somehow, but here's Lenzi now. I'm curious to see how this works out, but Lenzi, I wasn't expecting much out of him this season, but he's already done better than I was expecting, so that's, I guess, tells a lot. But we've given the ball away now, and they've got a chance, and this is concerning. They don't know, they haven't scored. Okay, should have done better potentially. I don't know. It just feels like we got off to a very good start with our efforts, but we've not taken them so far. Here's Fofana now, and if we can get something going with this, I'll be very happy indeed, but I don't think he's got the pace to keep going. He's gone for goals and blocks, but it hasn't been cleared anyway, so... Another... What is with these highlights? Hello? So Oliver's going to try and get to that. He's never going to get to that. I had to make sure I was actually in key highlights for a second, but Israel's play it forward. That's a very good kick, actually. It's curled away, and... Granzotto... Oh! Apparently Tortilli got to that again. So our main goalkeeper, who's already got a 7.1 rating, is there to the rescue once more, and we head the ball away, and there's nobody really there to help out Fofana in that situation, sadly enough for us. We've got a free kick. Andrea would take it over the top. It wasn't the best. Oh my days. Oh my days, how's that not gone in? So it's 0-0, and that's not for lack of trying on both teams' part. So we've had a chance near the end, honestly. I don't know how that didn't go in, but there you go. We've been lucky not to go behind, but they've been lucky not to go behind themselves, so no one's really that good defensively today, and it's questionable to say the least. They got a throw. I've not changed anything at all. I genuinely believe we got something to do here, and just so... Okay. That was... I genuinely had to take a breath because I genuinely thought that was going in. This is concerning. They got a throw in now. Conte, I'm going to have to take off actually after this, but... Notchev finds Granzotto. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, for goodness sake, I had a feeling this was going to happen, and that's a concern. Well, there goes a clean sheet desire, but they just really work. It's a really well worked goal, and that's just... Granzotto plays this back, and as soon as this ball goes back, and he's got so much time and space, you knew it was going to go in. You really did. They got a free kick near the end. If it's 2-0, then it's no chance for us. But we can get an equaliser potentially. Not really anyone there. But Fofana's going to try and get to it. He's not going to get to it. Nachev's going to get there first instead. And Selimer plays it back. We've gone for free strikers in the past up front. And they've gone for free strikers today. And it's kind of gone against us. The thing I knew is dangerous. It's not really helped. We've cleared the ball again. Selimer plays it forward. That's a great... He's offside. There's no way he's onside. I knew he was off as soon as the ball was found its way to him. He was way off. Absolutely no question about his offsideness here. But we've got something. Can we do something still? Play forward. It's not the best ball, is it? And Pampolini, Fugazas gets rid of it. And that's a concern. We've dropped points here. I was hoping for at least a point, but the fact we're not even going to get a single point is annoying to me, but we definitely haven't played like we deserved all three, to be fair. But for Fano on the ball, it's another throw, but quite frankly, we've deserved to lose this game. It just... The first half was okay, the second half we didn't do well, and we actually got a debutant in Brenner today, and his throw is not great, but he's got the ball now, and it's full time anyway. We're going to see his offside anyway, because it was clearly... Oh man, look at that. It's not even close. Not even close how bad that was. But still, we've lost this game 1-0. A disappointing game, quite frankly. I mean, the fact their goalkeeper also got 7.6 is also pretty impressive. Their goalkeeper has 7.6, ours had a 7.4, but everyone else was a bit woeful today. The Brenner actually had a decent game. Maybe I should play him more often, who knows. Either way though, we've lost this game, our first defeat this season. It was kind of half expected because a team that's just been relegated. We got pissed after this, and quite frankly, I'm not happy about this idea that we've got a team that destroyed us numerous times as our next opponent. So, let's see. Either way though, we're actually going to end this here. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and you subscribe to my channel. It really does help me a lot. So anyway, until next time, bye and well, good night.